Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're playing Of Orcs and Men. Apart from Styx, nobody has ever seen a goblin speak or even just show the slightest sign of intelligence. Now, you may have heard of this game, or you may not have. Try to use destabilizing attacks.
War. Not exactly a new concept. At first, it was really about the coming of an empire. All the human kingdoms on the Icerian continent united under a single crown and a single religion. And in both cases, I can tell you they weren't just playing around. But the end result was there. The Emperor Damocles made humans his sword. It was when His Majesty decided he wanted to extend his influence to the southern lands that sparks began to fly. Because, well, the peoples of the south are beast-like green creatures 8 feet high, all muscle and nerves, with a natural-born talent for war. So, it figures they resisted. Despite besieging their villages, and even though the Imperial army was far better organized, the damned orcs fought back with savage rage, and their victories were the kind remembered for ages. But Damocles wasn't just gonna sit there and take it. Protecting their territory behind a giant wall, the Empire would never give up land, and its ruler wasn't planning on standing pat. With the construction of the wall, the scale of the war began to alarm the neighboring provinces. Faced with the Green Peril, the Empire saw the elves and the dwarves as potential allies. With their support, a quick victory over the Greenskins was a certainty, and peace could finally return to the Icerian continent. Afterwards, it just remained to be seen what kind of peace would await the vanquished. Over the decades of conflict, the Orcs were already beginning to figure it out. They were much sought after for their strength and toughness, and so grinding slavery was always going to be the result. Submit or die. Needless to say, for a goblin like me, things were going to be just as bad. We were there to be had like rats in a trap. Yeah, it's not easy being a greenskin on this fucking continent. You got my sympathy if that's your case.
So basically, this game series might be better known. If you've heard of the Styx series, STYX, it's a sort of stealth-based adventure game type thing. I think this is more of an RPG. I'm not sure, but it's spun off from this game. So if you've heard of that, that's a little bit better known, I think, than this. But this is the original, essentially. And we don't play as Styx in this one, I think.
See anything on patrol, Butcher?
No, nothing. No footprints.
We play as this guy.
I climbed to the top of a hill to the northwest and saw the heath and their fucking wall to the north.
Whoa,
It
you
would
watch
make
your
a good
language,
lookout
man.
point till nightfall.
Excellent. The Resistance found us a good place to camp to wait for what comes next. You, stand watch there. We'll change every 3 hours.
I have no idea how this game plays. I watched the trailer, and it was all just cutscenes, and I'm like, okay,
Martin wanted to see you, Butcher.
looks
He's
fun.
probably somewhere around the falls.
I'll go see him.
Very
I'll
good.
go see him.
Rest for an hour, then take a look around the eastern part. We'll have to stay on our toes now.
Yeah, sure.
Dissidents or not, it's tough to trust humans. Difficult to trust anybody.
Understood.
So yeah, Styx was the one that did the narration there, I think, at the beginning. He's a goblin. Map and quest log. During the game, press F1 to open the menu and flip through different pages. Or just press M or J. J is the quest log. Alright, well this looks easy. Oh, Styx. Yeah, this is kind of like an RPG. Oh, this is cool. It like highlights what that affects. I like that. I'm a big fan of that. Do I have... I'm not sure if there's if I play as any other character, but I may have to increase all stats then if that's the case. Well, anyways, we know what the mission is, I guess. I'm not sure if this would be better played with a controller. It's possible. I wonder if it even has controller support. Let me see. Oh, it does. Okay. Alright, I don't understand. Alright, well, you know. We'll try it with the controller and see if it works well. I don't know how to talk to this guy. UI is pretty small. I wonder if I can up the UI. Hold on. It's looking like no, so we'll just camera is fairly slow. Can I upgrade the camera? I'm not feeling like I'm gonna have a lot of control over this. That's a little better. Might just want to go up 100%, I think. Okay.
There you are. So, how do you feel?
Nervous, impatient. I'd really like to know why we were brought here.
Something big. It's just the worst of us in this one. Even the chief's gonna get his hands dirty.
Jarhill? Really? We gonna kill the Emperor or what?
Ha! Why not? That wouldn't hurt us a bit.
Oh, I get to roleplay.
Him or another Quars. Doesn't change much.
We still have human allies, Arkai. It's not over yet. Apparently, in the time of his father, life was really different from one province on the continent to the next. And it doesn't matter how hard they try, they'll have a tough time finding worse than the Emperor who gave us the Inquisition, massacred our clans, and enslaved our brothers for decades. And the throne would be empty the whole time. We could enjoy that.
Ha! Come back down to Earth. You don't send out a Bloodjaw raiding party to go on parade. But there are limits, you know. With or without allies among the Quarsod, 4 of us ain't gonna pull off what our armies couldn't do when we were at our strongest. All of this reeks of a last stand, or a suicide mission.
Hey, show some guts, Bloodjaw.
Whatever.
Come on, defend yourself. It'll do you good.
Why is he... Oh, we're gonna fight. Okay. I don't know how, but okay. Alright, press to switch to the tactics. Press blank. Cool. Tactics menu slows down the action, lets you select the skills you want to use. Oh, actually, the controller support is actually pretty bad. I have no way of closing... Oh, okay. Whoops. Well, this is weird. I think I just lost. How do you play this? Hold on. I can't open the menu. I don't really understand. I didn't read that very well, but did it say, like, oh, he's stuck in rage until... I guess it must have been like that.
Shit, Arkai, relax. You get angry way too fast. You gotta learn to control that rage of yours, brother. Nobody wants to see you lose control.
That was weird.
You think nothing can stop you, but you lower your guard completely, not to mention the time it takes you to come back down after. I could have killed you several times over.
No shit, I noticed. But each time I get hit, I'm back in Bay Harbor again. And I go mental.
Just
One more reason not to get hit, and not to keep trying with the technique that isn't working. I told you to defend yourself, and you went straight to the attack. Instead of going on the defensive while I'm talking to you as a friend, do it while you're fighting. You not only get hit less than when you're in an attacking stance,
damn, dude.
you also control your rage better.
You're really gonna call me out like that.
Study your opponents. Come on, let's try again. Only this time you parry my attack.
That's a very introspective thing to say,
Thanks,
Mr.
Sergeant. I appreciate your
Mr.
advice
Orc
and
Man.
what you're trying to do. But what I really need is some way to blow off steam, not a fucking combat lesson.
I just need to punch some shit. I'm gonna kill that thing.
Help! Help me! I'm being followed. I have a message from Lord Barryman for the Blood Jaws.
What's it about? And where'd you come from?
How are they supposed to win this fight?
Thank you, Mother Earth.
Like, if I came across a giant fucking muscly Hulk man,
They're all yours.
I'd be like, alright, well, I've lost. I'm just gonna head out. Definitely don't think I could take a big Hulk man. What the fuck is this battle system? This is so weird. Scroll through the tactics menu wheels to access the different stances available for your character. Each stance has specific bonuses and a range of specific skills. Select the appropriate stance. How do I know what the appropriate stance? Oh my god, I have no idea, dude. Cool. Alright, well, I'm just gonna... Oh my god. How do I even begin? Throw goblin? What? What is it? What? Alright. We'll go with 3 quick ones and a powerful blow. How do I fucking... Alright, that worked. I want to stun punch you. And then, I just want to, do some fast attacks, I think. That'll be fun. I got him. Oh, this is going well. This is going really well. Okay. Hey, dude. For you, I'm just gonna do whatever that does, I guess. And then, I'll faint. I won! Yay!
Thank you. You're the butcher, right? A real killing machine. I thought you were a legend.
Shut it, human. Go see our chief in the tent. He was expecting you this evening. I know I'm not telling you anything new, Arkai, but be real careful with that. You've got to control your rage. It can't control you.
Okay, shut the fuck up, alright? Catch up with you.
Alright.
Bloodjaws, know that being here today is the greatest honor an orc can hope to receive. You are here for the most important mission in your life, and perhaps in the history of our people. This war has gone on too long, and our enemy is more powerful than ever. But Mother Earth has not abandoned us. We have allies. For a while now, we've been preparing our counterattack with their support, but events are speeding up, and fate has turned against them. We have to move fast, now! It's time to put an end to the genocide that's been ravaging our people for decades. An end to this campaign of hate waged against us by the other peoples. My brothers, we must strike our enemy's head. Today, we are setting off to kill the Emperor. It will be a long and arduous journey. Each of you will receive specific instructions. Needless to say, these instructions, just as your entire mission, must remain entirely secret. You're in enemy territory. Trust no one.
Ha! You said something about a suicide mission?
It's worth a shot.
Butcher, we'll start with you.
Worth a shot.
Follow me. The rest of you wait outside.
Oh, suicide mission? Yeah, we should try it. For sure. It's worth trying, surely.